with the red patch on the side acting almost like a warning to keep someone from walking through my door. And still, I know it's wrong. I punch the erase feature on the screen. My part of the image disappears in a blink, as if it never existed. But my mother's work remains. She's gone, but that is what is left of her, and that's all that's left to me. I rub my eyes, pick up my stylus, and touch it to the center of the screen to begin again. Wait. Damn it! A persistent beeping sound echoes from above me. I slide off the stool and hurry through the door of my mother's studio into the hall and toward the stairs. I've been so busy working on the puzzle of Mom's painting that I lost track of the time. The beeping gets louder with each step. The fact that it doesn't stop before I reach the landing tells me exactly what I will find as I step across the threshold of my parents' room. My nose wrinkles. The wailing of the alarm continues. I step on a crumpled shirt and kick aside a pair of wadded-up gray trousers as I pad across the light blue carpet toward the nightstand. A push of a button, and the room goes blissfully silent. But a look at the clock's display tells me I have spent far more time in my mother's studio than I'd intended. My father isn't the only one who is going to be late at this rate. "Dad," I say, turning toward the bed to where my father still sleeps. His breathing is raspy. His dark, normally wavy hair is plastered against his head. The mouth that once so quickly curled into smiles is mashed against a dark blue spot on the pillow, and a large, empty Go cup rests next to one of his hands. "Dad, get up," I snap. He doesn't move. "You slept through your alarm," I say louder. "If you don't get up now, you're going to be late for work." And it wouldn't be the first time. I stalk across the room and tug open a window to let the fresh, almost summer air chase the heat and stale smell out of the room. "Dad!" I yell. When he snorts and rolls over, I head into his bathroom and turn the shower on. Then I grab a slightly stiff washcloth, run it under ice-cold water from the sink, and stomp back to drop it on his face. The cold washcloth does the trick. Dad yelps, sits up, and snatches the wet washcloth from his forehead with one hand while knocking the Go cup off the bed with the other. The cup rolls under the bed. Dad blinks his puffy red eyes several times before shifting them to look at me. The shower is already running. "You can't be late," I say, as I wait for him to swing his legs over the edge of the bed and plant his feet on the floor. If I leave now, there's a good chance he'll just lie back down. It's happened before. "I'm sorry, sweetheart," he says, running a hand through his hair, before pushing to his feet. I wait for him to sway, but he's steady, and despite the swollen redness, his eyes are mostly alert. It's an improvement over last week. Maybe I should find hope in that. But I'm not ready for hope. "Be downstairs in 15 minutes, I say, heading for my room so I can get myself ready for another day. It takes me half that time to yank on the pair of navy blue pants and pale yellow shirt that make up my school uniform. I used to hate it, but now I'm grateful for the required sameness. Figuring out what clothes to wear is one less decision I have to make. I brush my hair, start to pull it neatly back into a ponytail, as is my typical style. But one look at my eyes in the mirror has me leaving it loose. Hopefully, the fatigue won't be as obvious that way. The smell of coffee hits me as I hurry downstairs and walk into the cozy yellow and white kitchen. My father gives me what I'm sure he thinks is a cheerful smile, but it comes across as more than a little desperate. His hair is still wet from the shower. His face is shaved, and he's dressed in a blue shirt and gray jacket that I picked up from the cleaner yesterday after school. His eyes still look a little tired, but they are way clearer than they have been in the past few weeks. If I didn't know better, I would think he was back to the dad I used to know. He holds out a green apple, my usual choice for breakfast, a peace offering. I shake my head and grab a banana, even though it has